Today, we'll be going through and collecting the last trophy we need in order to complete our Platinum trophy for Jedi Survivor. We'll also touch on a few of the other trophies and other stuff we got around the way, how we found the whole experience in playing Jedi Survivor and going on in order to get trophies. So join us. Let's crack on with it. So you join us as we have to get all the items, well, what's left of the items we need to get from Dormer's shop. That's quite a hard task. In order to do it, you have to get all the shards that are needed in order to trade with her and buy every single item. This is quite a mammoth task, as you can tell by checking out this map. So the map shows the location of possible pyrite shards. This is not distinguished between the discs or other treasures. So now let's look at some of the rest of the trophies that we managed to get. These trophies were quite straightforward, some of which you can do by doing special stuff, like getting the Cobra Kai trophy for wearing the headband and attacking the training dummy. A lot of the other trophies can be achieved by doing certain things in combat. This can include dodging, using your blaster, and other such mechanics. You also have ones for killing all the legendary creatures, as well as completing the tactical guide, searching through specific areas, as well as filling out your whole perk, which is a total of 10 perks. So you can fill out all the 10 slots, and this will also give you a trophy. Let's not forget other missions that you do, from collecting all the people that fill out your canteen. The people that you collect in the canteen will give you other little missions, such as filling out the garden, which happens over time as long as you plant the 10 species of flowers, as well as going out and collecting fish, which is just nice and fun to spend your time going out and doing. A lot of these trophies did not feel tedious in order to head out and obtain. They felt fun, unique, and all that. But let's go back and see how we were getting on in getting the pyrite shards, which is a very tedious thing because you have to get 100 of them in order to get all of Dormer's items. Now that we've gone through all that and we have all the shards, and quite a few of the other bits already bought, let's crack on and get the last thing done. Also, for the stuff I haven't mentioned, we did mention it early on, but why don't you check out the link in the description below or the pinned comment that will take you to our blind playthrough of Jedi Survivor, where we actually got quite a lot of trophies just naturally throughout the course of the game. Here's Dormer. Okay. Oh, there's one of the force tears. That's the one that had the 2 frogs in. Very hard. Okay.
Take a look around.
We've got one item left to... Oh no, we're one short. Dang it. Still need to go get one more shard, guys. Oh no. Well, as we head out in order to collect the last shard, we'll talk a bit about another one of the tedious achievements. Now, doing the fights in the tears was the hardest, but you could lower the difficulty to make it a bit easier on yourself. The other ones of the tears were these movements where you had to jump around and get to the end of a course. This wasn't hard. We didn't have any issue doing that one whatsoever. Well, let's head over and see if we manage to find this last shard and get the last item. And now we have all 6 of the shard things that we need in order to get the last item. So we'll go in, get it, and hopefully get the platinum. Do this.
I think I'll browse a little.
There it is. Buy it.
I'll grab this one.
There's a trophy. I'm on platinum. Nice. Another platinum down, guys. Another platinum. Oh, now it's time. We'll explain how we felt about the game and the experience in getting this platinum trophy. Well, guys, the game itself, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. Fun game, good story. However, it doesn't get higher than that due to the fact that even though this is a AAA title and it's been out a while when we played it, the game itself still had a lot of bugs. And if you want to see some examples of the bugs, check out our blind playthrough where you can see where we fall through the scenery, where Cal randomly teleports. Proper weird. Check it out. Yeah, but away from that, a solid 7 out of 10. Experience in getting the platinum, however, we give it a 5 out of 10. Overall, I would say it was okay, but then when it came to 2 main areas like the force tears, the scaling of the encounters in there, like with the 2 Rancor or the 2 Frogs, were really hard. So I would recommend for people, if you're not skilled at doing the games, lower down the difficulty, because the difficulty doesn't matter and it might make it easier for you, as well as the grinding nature of finding all 100 of those Pariorite shards in order to buy all the items from Dorma. That was a proper chore. It wasn't as bad as the first game, Jedi Fallen Order, where you had to complete everything 100%, but it was up there. So yeah, overall, I'll say if you just want a good gaming experience, great game to pick up, brilliant game to play, and a phenomenal story, especially for those who like Star Wars. Whereas Platinum Hunters, even though you can do it on the easiest difficulty, expect a bit of a time investment in doing it due to the fact that you have to hunt down all those shards. That is, however, made a little bit easier due to the fact that you can get an upgrade to the map like we had in order to find locations of stuff, but it doesn't differentiate between all the treasures, so it doesn't show you specifically the shards that you're after. It will show the shards, the discs, the scrolls, all of them. So that does become annoying because you do have to go and get all of them from the planets, except for Jeddah. Don't worry about Jeddah. But yeah, overall that was good, and there's another platinum in the bank. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough and the little talk that we had around some of the trophies and our experience playing Jedi Survivor, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. Goodbye, and stay safe.